their circumstances, issues. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what people do. They come in and they let loose on me, and I just be sitting there like.
I'm talking about let loose.
And I just be pouring a little bit. I call it. I use droplets, so I ain't pouring no more. I'm not pouring no more. I'm giving you a little droplet.
Right.
I give you a little droplet. You know what I'm saying? I might give you 2 droplets.
Right.
Because you really need it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to go home and I have to get that back. You know what I'm saying? So I have to listen to my podcast. I have to sit down and do my meditations and go to the gym and work out and say my prayers.
Yoga.
And, do my yoga. You know what I'm saying? These are the reasons why I do these things. You know what I'm saying?
When the last time you been?
So I do it at home now. This is the thing. I have really gotten to a point where with everything that I was doing, it was really to pick up a routine. For me, with that routine, it's just about doing it.
Yes.
Right? So if I allow for me to wait one day out the week to do it, and I don't do it that one day, then I'm not gonna do it.
You know, procrastination.
So for me, it's I gotta do it whenever I think about it. You know, you know what? Today I'm doing yoga at home. You know what I mean? Today I'm going to the gym. I do yoga tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I do it at home. Okay. And so with the season is off the chain right now.
Yeah, it is. My allergies is messing with me right now, but I get it. I get it. Shout out to Joshua Yoga, Trap Yoga.
Okay.
Let's go. We coming back.
Period.
We miss you. We coming back. Yes. But I understand that we all are so extremely busy, and we all are becoming millionaires and billionaires. So
say that again. Becoming millionaires. And
billionaires. We grabbing it, y'all.
Need that. That part.
But we coming back, Josh. We gonna see you soon. But it's very important to meditate, y'all.
It is.
I think that a lot of the black community doesn't really understand how important it is for your body. What you intake in your body really means a lot. I'm gonna let y'all think about that. You know, we all grew up on eating chicken and beef and just a lot of things that are unhealthy for us, and yoga can help with that. You might not understand what I'm saying now, but if you become into yoga, you know what I mean, and you do it on a consistent basis, you will understand it. It helps your body inside and out. It's not just stretching, it's mental as well. And it's something that we need. And I talked about the Mr. Twitch. Mr. Twitch last week. That just brought me to Twitch, just, I don't know, out of the blue, just that quickly. But rest in peace, Twitch.
That's right, rest in peace.
Suicide. I jumped, but he been on my mind for these last couple of days.
Because he was a happy person, and they always say, make sure you check on your strong friends. You know what I'm saying? People don't realize that the people around you that are the happiest, you know what I'm saying, that are the strongest, that are always holding it down and there for everybody, are the ones that really be needing that. I'm that person.
You know we talking to each other.
I'm that person. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you just need somebody to acknowledge. I see you. I see what you're going through. I see it in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? I see it, you know. And so I think that, you know, because people have these very happy spirits, and I was telling my sister, right, because every day I get dressed, I put on a different costume. What I want to be, what I want you to see me for the day.
Okay.
So today this is a costume.
Okay. Tell me about this pretty costume.
So it's just more, you know, I've been here these last couple months in I'm not gonna say like a dark place, but kind of like a clouded area a little.
That makes sense. We all go through those.
Yeah, the holiday season is really big for me. I had. Yeah, I don't even know.
Okay, we touch later. You coming back on? So.
Yeah. So I had a situation happen, and the holidays is really touchy for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so around the holidays, I kind of get a little dark. So I was telling her, like, with me, you know, reading my astrology and everything this week, it told me that this weekend, you know what I'm saying, something new was going to be born. Something fresh, something bright, something refreshing, something breathtaking. And so today when I got dressed, I was like, you know what, it's cold as fuck outside. I'm about to put my little white snow boots on, you know what I'm saying?
And you are cute, okay?
Thank you. I'm about to embrace this today. I want to be the light today. You know what I mean? I don't want to be in the darkness today. You know what I'm saying? So
I like
this
that.
is
I like
is
that.
a part of the light. I got my crystals and everything, so it brings
And we kind of wore the same colors, the pink.
Yes.
Man.
Love.
Okay.
It's
we
love.
connected,
It
y'all.
really is.
Man.
My girl.
Shout out to us, y'all.
That part.
Shit.
That part. Yes.
Lovely. I feel the spirit in here.
I know, right? It's so warm.
It is.
It's so warm. Yeah, so other than that though, 2023 is just, for me, is gonna just be about trying to focus. Stop procrastinating. Procrastination is a really big thing for me. I have 2 other businesses outside of being a salon owner.
Right. Travel agent, right?
Yep, travel agent and a life insurance agent.
If y'all need life insurance,
Yes.
oh my God, Black community.
Yes.
Not only the
Yes.
Black community, but we all got to go at one point. And I know it's a hard situation to talk about.
Yeah.
If y'all don't connect with Sammy, connect with me, because I also have somebody that Brandon Tate, shout out to you, Black
Yep.
agent as well. But we need it, y'all. You definitely don't want to be doing, if you have to, we definitely understand, but you want to make sure that your family is taken care of when they are gone. So, you know, I know years ago people would do a lot of GoFundMe pages.
It's still, it ain't years.
It's still
present.
here.
Chicken dinners, GoFundMes, church dinners.
We shouldn't have to do that,
No,
y'all.
all
That's
type of stuff.
important.
It is.
Like, if y'all need life insurance, please contact her, okay?
Yes, please do. Please
We'll
do.
have her information and everything on there. Just reach out to us, because it's extremely important. You never know when your time is to go. We all got to go at some point. And once again, it's a hard situation to talk about, but it's real.
Yeah, and I think the number one thing, 2 things in our community. One, we have gotten so comfortable
We have.
with the lifestyles that we have been presented with, that things could become normal. And I had to explain to my husband that, you know, we have a lot of trauma in the Black community, and we don't have very many outlets to deal with or, you know, address it. And so I feel like we all get so accustomed to people dying that life insurance is the last thing
We think about
that people think about, because people dying every day. You know what I mean? But the sad thing about it is people don't realize that the little things that you do every day, like smoking cigarettes, right? You spend $50 a month on cigarettes. That's a burial policy. You know what I mean? You like to drink wine. You know what I'm saying? You like to
catch up with you.
You like to go to the boat. You know what I'm saying? You like to, these little small things that we like to do. And so I think that the number one thing is people in our community not understanding, or having a lack of knowledge behind it, not understanding how easy and affordable it is, and not understanding or knowing what building financial wealth looks like. We don't have the grandmas in the round table agents no more, right? Grandma is the one who had the policy on everybody.
Yep, that's true.
You see what I'm saying? As soon as you had a baby, what's that baby name? And next thing you know, the agent was sitting at the round table with grandma.
That's
He
so
sit
true.
there all day. She been there bait him a pie, a cake, a pot roast or something.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? He been there sat there all day, and your auntie probably came over and brought her kids information, and your cousin probably came and brought her kids. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we don't have that anymore, and so, and the children are dying younger and younger because everything is so accessible now to them. It's so just out there, you know what I mean? And so I think that that's also a thing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is just waiting, but just like you said, there is no specific time. You don't know when you're gonna go, you know. And that's another reason why I look at myself like a public figure, because I feel like, and unless I sit down with you and tell you how you can do this, you're not gonna know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Single mother of 5, she not gonna know that when she get insurance, she only paying for 1 kid. You ain't paying for all your kids. You think you paying for 6 kids to have life insurance? No, baby. You just paying for 1.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying? So it be the lack of knowledge and education. They get the job policies. Well, guess what? You go to another job, baby, guess what? You lose that policy for you and your kids. No matter how long you've been there.
That's true.
So that's one of the businesses as far as me just making sure that people have that access in building financial wealth and a stable income for their families going forward. Teaching, you know what I'm saying, our communities how you can do this at an affordable price, you know. Teaching them that, you know, you can buy you a house, you can, you know what I'm saying, pay for your kids' tuition with your life insurance. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
It's the lack of education, you know what I'm saying? And we wonder why as a culture we fail so much, but that's because we don't utilize the resources that we have.
So true.
And the first thing somebody say, well, they do it for this part. No.
It's not about comparing prices.
It's not. We don't do the research. We don't. You did the research. You did the work. You can find it. You can have it. It's yours. They can't deny you. You know what I'm saying? So, but the other side is the travel agent, because, you know, at the end of the day, black people are the ones that don't travel. People of color, we don't travel. We don't have the income for it. We don't know how to do it. We're trying to figure out, how did they take a family of 12 on a cruise and they living from paycheck to paycheck, you know? So these are all things, you know what I'm saying, to kind of pour back into the communities to be able to get people to see that we have the same access. We have the same resources, you know. We can do the same thing as everybody else, as all other cultures are doing. It's right here.
It's true.
It's about changing the dynamic and how people look at things. You know what I'm saying? And
we have to stick together too, though.
The unity is most definitely a big thing.
We all we got, and we all we need.
Yeah.
And just never feel like you can't talk to anybody about the travel agent or the life insurance. Let's tap in a little bit more with the life insurance, though. If they wanted to contact you, where would they contact you? And is it like a consultation that you do?
So as far as with the life insurance, you can contact me through social media.
Okay.
Through my personal page, Sammy Hadley.
Spell it for her.
SEMAJHADLEY. So that's Sammy Hadley, and that's on Facebook. You can also reach out to me through email. It'll be hadley6@gmail.com. That's HADLEY SEMAJ6@gmail.com. And I can go over consultations. Consultations are free, of course.
Okay.
We can go through and get a few quotes for you and your family, and then get you guys set up for financial freedom, and just try to make sure that, you know, that's one thing that you don't have to worry about. People don't realize when we go, your responsibility does not stop. It don't stop. It don't stop. It's still there. You got 6 kids and only 2 of them is out the house. Guess what? The other 4, you still got to pay for college tuition. You still got to make sure they got a place to stay. You still got to make sure that they have, you know what I'm saying? And people don't realize that. You know what I'm saying? And that's where so many of our children are suffering, because nobody nowadays has a 2-parent